Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. I'm SullyPwnz, and today we're going to be making our way back to Princess Peach's castle, if that wasn't obvious already. But before we do that, I actually have something that I want to show off that happened in between the last episode and now. I actually reset the game, and I redid the boss battle that we did in the last episode just to give Mario and Luigi a different rank up. As you can see, they have an extra gear slot. I honestly thought it would be way more beneficial than what I gave them in the last episode, so I thought I'd point that out really quickly. And surprisingly, this time around, the boss battle, I actually did it in like less than 10 minutes, which was pretty crazy. But anyways, whoa, what's happening here? Bowser's castle caught up that quickly to us? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, Bowser brought his entire fleet of airships as well as his castle. My god, this dude is in complete rage mode. He's not messing around. He's actually upset that we defeated Bowser Jr. in the last episode. That's kind of messed up though, because he's always doing this kind of crap to us, but we don't go around destroying his castle. We just leave him be. We just like, it's whatever, Bowser, just give us the princess and let us be, man. We don't care. Oh my god. I would be pissed, man. I'm gonna bury you with cannonballs. This is for giving Junior an owie. Fire! An owie? Are you serious, man? How old are you again, Bowser? That's all. This is all for an owie, dude. Imagine if I actually hurt the guy. If I broke a leg or something. What would have happened, dude? He probably would have destroyed the world. Oh my god. I was not expecting that, honestly. My goodness. Once again, Princess Peach's castle is destroyed. Last time it was Bowser's castle, and now this time it's Princess Peach's castle. Well, this is lovely. Thank you, Bowser, so much, man. Thank you so much. This clearly isn't going to cost me any coins. This is, you know, I'm just going to hire slaves to freaking build it back together. Boom! Nailed it! Thanks to the hard work of a few unpaid toads, we're flying in style. With power like this at my disposal, the Mushroom Kingdom doesn't stand a chance. I'll rule the land with an iron fist. You mean we'll rule with an iron fist? Yeah, whatever.
Master Bowser. I believe that should be the last of Mario and his crew. And I was thinking, perhaps Paper Bowser has outgrown his usefulness.
Yes, he does annoy me no end. But he's also pretty strong, nearly my equal.
Well, sir, I did have an idea. It involves that book over there. Master Bowser. Perhaps Bowser has outgrown his usefulness.
Yes, he does annoy me to no end. But he's also pretty strong, nearly my equal.
Well, sir, I did have an idea. It involves that book over there.
Nice, dude. Just a ditto right there. But anyways, look at that, man. Look at this destruction this psycho has caused. He literally went rage mode over a freaking owie, man. That is legit psychotic. I don't know why Peach doesn't get the Toads to build weapons like this. Just to protect herself from situations like this. Look at that. This is completely obliterated. This isn't even funny, man. This is like not cool. This is crazy. How are the Toads gonna sleep now? The Toads are just gonna have to sleep outside or be stranded inside of a busted castle like this. Oh my gosh, man. What's up, Princess Peach? This is terrible. Of course it is. This is why you gotta freaking have weapons like Bowser, man. Slave those Toads away. They won't regret it when this castle gets destroyed because you guys will have defense. We can't let Bowser get away with this, of course not. He could attack again at any moment. He probably will, but to stop him, we'd have to get his castle, which is now flying hundreds of feet in the air. Mario's! Hey, Toadette, I thought you were already here. I have an idea. What's your idea? Oh, look at that. Look at the portrait of Peach in the back. It literally looks like it's praying to God. Like, please, Lord, save us. Please don't let Bowser destroy this castle anymore. Come in, come in. Oh, it's just a toad. So how did this experiment go? Well, we're going to need a few dozen more paper toads, but the early results are promising. That's great news. A few dozen more would put us at 230 paper toads. Thanks for the report. Hey, what's all this about? All right, I haven't told you my idea yet, so... What? I don't get to hear this idea? Whoa, you can really do that? I bet you it's going to be like the ultimate paper craft. Yup, so if everyone's on board... Mario's. And you too, Luigi, of course. Anytime I say Mario, there's an implied Luigi. You should know that. But I'm not good enough for Luigi, right? You're not good enough to say... Luigi's not good enough for you to say his name? anyway, could you guys go rescue as many paper toads as possible? I'd start by going to the top of Mount Burr. Once again, I thought we rescued Mount Burr. Like, wasn't it Mount Burr the last area we rescued paper toads at, I think? Oh, and I almost forgot. I've got something for Paper Mario. What do you got? Hey, you got a new trio attack. Trio Sharuken. Go to the battle guide to see how it works. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do that in a sec. But good thing we got a new trio attack. It's been a while since we've had one. It's really something special. The paper toads and I have been hard at work on it. I hope it comes in handy for you. Thanks, Toadette. And just like that, we got a new mission. Make our way to Mount Burr to save more paper toads. Even though Bowser could attack this castle at any given moment and kidnap the princesses, all three of the heroes are going to bounce and head to Mount Burr and leave this castle vulnerable with the princesses and all of the toads inside of them. So they can just come in, kidnap all the toads, use them as manpower, kidnap the princesses, destroy this castle, and I couldn't do anything about it because Bowser's castle is hundreds of feet in the air. But anyways, I'm actually going to see if this shop has anything new. It's been a couple of episodes since we've bought anything, and by a couple I mean like 10 or something. It's been a while. For items though, I kind of wanted to buy 1-ups. I wanted to have like 10 in my inventory for just 1-up mushrooms, and then double 1-ups I want to have as well 10. Look at that, I have 25k coins. That is freaking amazing. And then I think I'm good for syrup jars, super nuts, ultra nuts, refreshing herbs, boo biscuits. Okay, so I mean overall we're pretty good on items. We're well stocked. It's not like we need crazy amounts. But this is what I wanted to go into, the gear, because now I have an extra gear slot. So as you can see, we got a couple new items for Mario and Luigi that will help increase their POW for jumps and hammer attacks. Look at that, VIP boots and VIP hammer. That's pretty nice. And then we're going to do the same thing for Luigi. Increase his POW by 18, and then his defense should go up, yeah, 36. Pretty nice. And then, let's see, Paper Mario, I doubt he'll have anything for himself. Yeah, I don't think so, because Paper Mario was the last guy that we actually bought things for. But anyways, let's see if there's anything else that we can buy. HP Scarf. This actually does, it increases your HP by 20%, so we're gonna definitely buy this. The bros definitely deserve something nice. They've been hard at work over the past, like, since this entire LP, man, so they definitely deserve something nice. Look at all these coins that I still have, even though I just bought a crap ton of things. And then I could do the BP points, which also increases my thing by 20%. But that would get rid of the HP Scarf that I have. And if I had to pick between HP and BP, I would definitely choose HP. Just because in this game, I realized that I don't... Like, it's weird. In battle, I'm not using syrup jars to restore my BP like I would use in, like, other Mario and Luigi games. This game is just like, the BP points last enough. Like, exactly enough for the battle. And I honestly think it's because of the battle cards. They play a huge factor in how fast I beat battles. So, I think what I'm going to do is, hopefully in this episode, if there are any enemies that we have to battle, I'm just going to use the rest of my battle cards, because I unfortunately didn't have the opportunity to use them all in the last episode, considering that we defeated Bowser Jr. and PBJ pretty quickly. And I'm not talking about peanut butter and jelly, but... here's some, what's it called? Some of these. Wait, does this mean we can actually do the aeroplane thing here? Let's go ahead and try it out. Let's see what happens if we do it. Woo! Oh, we can. Okay. I'm actually going to come back to that area later. But what we need to do is we need to make our way to Mount Burr, according to Toadette, to save more paper toads. Because I guess that's the only area that require paper toad saving. But look, Mario, what's wrong, dude? Sunbeam plains aren't very plain anymore. Are you headed through Gloomy Woods to Mount Burr? How did you know? If so, you'll need to get around this paper terrain somehow. There's got to be another path around here somewhere. Well, let's take a look. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's going to be an entrance from there. Does that mean I have to go around all the way, taking these stupid pole things again? Probably that's going to be the case. Just going to grab this. There we go. And then I'm assuming... well, it's going to be over here. It doesn't actually look like there's something that I can grab. So maybe it's not this way. Maybe I have to go, like, actually all the way around. I could totally see them doing that as well, because I don't really know how we'd get up there from here. So let's go ahead and just check it out. We got nothing to lose. Ooh, more beans, or whatever these are. Coins, maybe? Probably beans, right? I'm gonna say beans. I'm gonna say coins, actually. Coin, bean, bean. Okay, 1 bean and 2 coins. So therefore, I was right, because I said coins. Because there was a majority, the majority were coins rather than beans. But yeah, it looks like I can actually go up here. Let me go ahead and do this. I don't think I've done this before. I don't even think that thing was here before. Okay, and then drill into this. Every time you see something with, like, what's it called? Question marks on it like that. That's when you know to just drill, because you'll probably get an item or something out of it. Most of the time, they're not really good items. I guess they're like items that just help you in the spot that you are in the game, but then that's about it, which is not bad, I guess. But anyways, whoa, is this like, are you kidding me? That Paragoomba was actually serious. I barely was up here for like a second, and he just, oh god, what are you doing, man? What the heck was that, dude? Oh, he's gonna, oh Jesus, he's like the Thwomps in Mario Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Oh god, you son of a monkey, dude. What the heck, dude? Are you serious? Okay, this is so bull, man. I really don't even know why I'm battling them. But I'm gonna kill them anyways, just because they wasted my time. So, we're gonna go out of our way just to freaking kill these guys. Yep, so the Paragoombas up here have actually had a level increase. Therefore, they are stronger than any of your ordinary Paragoombas that you would normally battle in this world. So that's pretty nice that you see like enemies getting a nice level increase. So that way if I do want to train, I can just come back up here and then just use these enemies for training, I guess. They don't really give you that much EXP points, but it's still a lot more than like anything that you would find in this in particular area, which is still nice. So look at all these coins. Holy crap, dude. It's like this game really want me to buy the best equipment. So they're just feeding me coins, man. I love it. I can't complain at all. Look at that arrow leading this way. Just how many coins were that? That was easily over 100 coins, right? But yeah, I really have no idea if I'm even heading the right way. This, for all I know, could be just like a side quest or something. And I'm just like ruining everything. But I feel like it wouldn't be, because I would have noticed this area way sooner. There's also like a couple of holes in... Wait, unless that was the only one. Maybe that was the only one. So, wait, nope. It looks like, yep, see the arrow's still leading this way. So there's a couple of holes in the area. They might be leading to different areas in Sunbeam Plain if I like jump through them. So I think on my own time I'll go back and I'll see if there's anything worth showing. If not, then I won't bother. But oh gosh, dude, he can throw a hammer, man. He can really throw that far. That is pretty crazy. But let's go ahead and fall down through here and see if we made it. Yeah, we did. Look at that. Look at that. We've made some decent progress, boys and girls. Look at that. We're going to go ahead and drill this, see if we can get anything cool. We got 5 Ultra Syrup Jars. I wonder why. Maybe they're planning out something very special for us here in Gloomy Woods again. And welcome back to Gloomy Woods, which is now very extra gloomy for some reason. This is weird. Why is it extra dark? Is that a boo? It seems gloomier than before. Yes, it does. That is so weird. So a new villain must have invaded this place. I almost feel like something is about to pounce out of the darkness. Oh, Luigi. I know it's scary, but we've got to make our way through this forest. No matter what happens, let's stick together. We can do this. Are you sure about that, Starlo? Oh, I hope Luigi can keep it together. Ah, I've got nothing to worry about. We've got 2 Marios. Are you kidding me? Why are they always picking on Luigi? And why is Luigi always so scared? But there it is. We restored our HP and BP, and it looks like we got a couple of new enemies. And by a couple, I just mean the boo. So we're going to go ahead and battle this guy and see what it's all about. See how they battle and what their style is. Oh, goodness. There's more of them. I forgot these are paper boos, so they're probably going to have a ton. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't even know what I did. So they did 3. I kind of have a good idea what happened. Like, how to counterattack what they just did. It's the first time I've ever battled a freaking boo in this game, so cut me some slack, man. 1 and 2. I'm glad to know that just regular jumps can destroy one of his papers, which is pretty awesome. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, no way. Paper Mario can actually kill them all like that. That means each paper version of Boo has like less than 10 HP. If I'm able to kill them that quick. And then the last one probably... They're actually like Paper Mario now that I think about it. They just have copy versions of themselves that as soon as you hit them, they just disappear. And then the last hit of them is just like whatever their HP is. Which is cool. But it doesn't look like we can enter through here. That's not... Like, that's blocked off for us. And that we have to get through the other side to pull that ladder. Oh, God. Did we battle one of these? I don't think we've battled one of these. These are the Monty Moles, right? Let's go ahead. Level 28. My goodness, dude. Are you serious? Level 28 Monty Moles. That's pretty... That is a lot, dude. That is a high-leveled Monty Mole. That is higher leveled than me. For being such a mole, man. But, that did 81 damage. I'm surprised that it's not killing him with, like, just 2 straight jump attacks with, like, the bros. Let's see this. Can this at least kill him? Wow, it took all 3 bros just to kill one of those things, dude. It's pretty ridiculous. Oh, gosh. Boom, sucker. Deflect. Boom, sucker. Deflect. What? Oh, so I was supposed to be prepared that he was going to just jump on me like that? Or come out from underneath me? Alright, so let's go ahead and just hit him with a red shell like this. Hopefully this can kill him. I'm kind of banking on that last hit. This hit right here will do it. Nope, it won't. 62 damage, though. Did 160 damage, and yet he's still alive. These guys are really getting some energy or power from somewhere, man. They aren't messing around. And there we go. We finally killed it with another 69 damage. Not bad. And we got 124 XP. I don't understand, like, why some of the enemies in this game, they take a lot longer to kill, but then they just give you so much less EXP points in return. It's like the reward is just nothing in comparison to, like, some of the other enemies. Even though you're investing a lot more time battling those enemies, you know? And that's just kind of what turns me off from, like, going out of my way to battle enemies, just because I know, like, it's not going to be worth it. I'm not going to get anything out of it. It's just like a waste of like 5 minutes, or not even 5 minutes, a couple minutes just trying to battle something. But we activated that. I don't even know where this door is going to lead us to. I really don't even know what I'm doing in Gloomy Woods right now. I'm supposed to go through Gloomy Woods apparently to get to Mount Burr somehow, but thank you, Boo, for once again attacking me. Oopsie daisy. I don't even know if I did that right. Is that how? Yeah, that's how you're supposed to counteract the attack. Okay. Yeah, we're not even going to bother battling you again, because we already did before, and we already know what's up. You're not really anything special, so screw you, man. Alright, now that that door is activated, let's go ahead and go through. And what do we have here? Oh, another Boo. We got a dirt wall up there. I guess just for beans and whatnot. Let's go ahead and collect those really quickly. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Okay. Don't want that Boo to battle me. Really wish they invented some kind of repel-like thingy in this game. That would be amazing. It's like not having to worry about enemies battling you. Because imagine if you're like revisiting this area to recollect some stuff that like you skipped over the first time around. You don't want to constantly be battling enemies that literally won't give you EXP points. But what happened? But then again, like you'd be so strong to the point where like you'd be able to one-shot them. But whoa! Oh my God! It's King Boo! Holy crap, dude! This is Luigi's worst nightmare, man. Refacing King Boo again. Oh, and I would be done, man. I would probably go into cardiac arrest right now. I'd be so scared. In a haunted forest by myself, and my 2 brothers are gone. They just vanished. They disappeared. Oh, and of course he's gonna walk slow. Okay, cool. Get me out of here. But this is cool because, like, in every Mario and Luigi game, there was always a section where Luigi was on his own. And this game actually stayed true to this like, I guess, pattern. And Luigi now has his little own section right here. Hey, it's Starlo. I got grassy clippings in my mouth. Ah, Luigi, glad to see you're safe. Thanks, Luigi. It's understandable you're scared. You're used to having 2 Marios around, but now you're on your own, stranded in a forest filled with ghosts. Yeah, thank you for putting it into perspective like that. Right? I really need to work on my pep talks. Luigi, listen, you can do it. I know you can save both Marios. I mean, you're Luigi, man. You're tall. You've got a sweet mustache. You had like a whole year named after you, really? You had to break the 4th wall again. And well, go Luigi! Plus, I mean, it's basically Luigi RPG now. Are you serious, man? Are you serious, Starlo? I'm sick and tired of your crap, man. I'm tired of you always breaking that 4th wall. Oh, that did it, huh? Alright, that's the spirit, Luigi. Well, thank you for implying that we're playing a video game, so now this doesn't even feel real. I hate you. Anyways, guys, I think I'm actually going to end off the episode here. It looks like Luigi now has to go on a mission to find and save both of the Marios here in this forest, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing, but in the next episode, so make sure you guys stay tuned for later today, as we'll go through this forest, hopefully, and find both of the Marios and rescue them. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.